안녕하세요. 리뷰어 제공하도록입니다. 하이엔드 미넨 2025에서 주목해 봐야 할 만한 브랜드 리바이벌 오디오에 왔습니다. 저희가 이전에 약간 그 유튜브 포스트로도 소개시켜 드렸던 아탈란테 7 에보 스피커가 이제 보여지고 있고요. 리바이벌에서 새로운 버전의 스피커가 나왔다고 하더라고요. 한번 스피커를 살짝 여러분들에게 소개시켜 드린 다음에 리바이벌 관계자를 모시고 리바이벌 오디오는 어떤 브랜드인지 한번 여러분들에게 소개하는 시간을 갖도록 하겠습니다. 이쪽으로 한번 가보시죠. 기존에 여러분들 정말 좋아하시는 스프린트 4 스피커가 이렇게 있습니다. 스프린트 스피커는 앞면 배풀도 이렇게 커버가 이제 제거가 되죠. 그러면서 굉장히 디자인도 유려하고, 특히나 여기에 들어간 바살트로 재질로 만든 유닛이 굉장히 특별하게 만들어진 스피커라고 보시면 되겠습니다. 이쪽에 저희가 소개시켜드렸던 아탈란테 세보 에븐 스피커 이렇게 또 전시가 되어 있습니다. 이 스피커 기존의 아탈란테 5 스피커보다 훨씬 더 다양한 기술을 넣었다고 하더라고요. 이 트위터 같은 경우에도 일반적인 실크돔이 아닌 테트론이라고 하는 그 물질을 사용해가지고 좀 더 소리가 견고하게 나올 수 있도록 만들었고요. 이 안쪽에다가 또 새로운 기술을 넣어가지고 수면으로 방사되는 그런 에너지를 굉장히 잘 소멸할 수 있도록 만들었다고 합니다. 여기도 에어로백스라고 하는 그 포트 노이즈를 굉장히 그 포트가 잘 흘러나올 수 있도록 그렇게 제작을 했고요. 무려 15인치, 15인치의 바살트 BSC 유닛을 사용한 것을 볼 수가 있습니다. 그 다음에 이쪽에는 기존의 아탈란테 3 스피커, 아탈란테 4, 그 다음에 아탈란테 5까지 이렇게 있고요. 이번에 이 아탈란테 5의 새로운 버전의 스피커가 나왔다고 하더라고요. 그래서 제가 이제 이 스피커까지 한번 안에 들어가지고 관계자분을 모시고 한번 여러분들에게 리바이벌 오디오에 대해서 소개하는 시간을 갖도록 하겠습니다.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Jackie Lee. I'm the founder of the brand Revival Audio. Yes, we founded like 2 years ago in 2022, and then it's our first year in a Munich show. We have all the drivers technology design in-house, and we are in France. So we design 100% everything in-house and in France. And this is our Atalante series. And this is our new product going to launch later this year. It's based on our famous Atalante 5, but we do a limited edition with some new technologies implemented in these speakers. Yes, Daniel and I, we were very close friends and colleagues when we were in Dyna Audio. Back to a few years ago, Daniel was the chef of engineering, and I was in charge of all the commercial stuff, including product marketing, sales operation, and the design and branding. So that's where we met, and we actually stay in the same apartment when we are in the company, and we share a lot of thoughts back that time. And we say one day if we both quit and we have then we can maybe work something out together. And that's where we started. So
Please introduce this speaker.
Yes. So the Atalante 7 Evo, the name Evo is evolution. Why it's called evolution? It's because the driver, we have re-engineered the driver. Based on our already very excellent Atalante drivers. So the tweeter itself is the Evo version, the same as the mid-range is also the Evo version. Both of them are now use the neodymium magnet, which gives more power and more control, precise control. Also, we change also the construction even further to use the aluminum construction of the speaker. We upgrade the dome coating so to another level. In the mid-range, we also use a new technology, the double suspension technology inside the mid-range, and obviously it's to another level of sound. The 15-inch is based on our very famous basalt woofer, and we made a little bit difference in the 15-inch because we made it a more high-end-ish sound, and to make it respond with more speed, precision, and accuracy. So this is everything, and we also have a very special simulated technology. We call it AeroVex. So it's as you can see, it's a front-ported system. It's different from all the other models. It's a more than back-ported system. So this is a new special thing. And the AeroVex is made of aluminum as well for the flange over here. So overall, we think in the balance and the detail, in the quality of expressing the music, A7 is to another level. So yeah, this is a brief introduction.
Okay.
Yeah, Arid. Yes.
Technology?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Arid and Arid Plus technology is used on our soft dome drivers. Arid is the name of the anti-resonance inner dome, which means when we have a vibration of the dome, it does not only go forward, it also goes backwards. So the Arid is designed to control the airflow behind the dome. And this is our patent technology. So by using this Arid technology, it gives the airflow better flow, so it controls and reduces the resonance of the drivers up to 95% and up. Yeah. Okay, so as we know, I mean, the best port here usually we put it in the back. But for the Atalante 7 Evo, it's a big speaker. So we also consider the practical thing, which means that people can always put this all the way to the back. So that's why we design a front-ported. It's also because it's so big. So we need a front-ported system to make sure it doesn't get impact from the walls. So the flange itself, you see the pattern over here, it's through hundreds of hours of simulation. We designed this special curve pattern. It helps the air goes flow because as you can see, 15-inch is quite big. So it can push a lot of air. So through this special design here and aluminum material, it can be really rigid and then spread out the air very smoothly, so without any port noise can be produced. So that's the purpose of this technology here.
Okay.
Yes.
This material came to be used.
Okay. So it was actually always something in Daniel's mind, but due to we work for different brands, every brand has their legacy, so it's not easy to change. So when it comes to our own brand, then we can use whatever we really want, right? So basalt is the same thing here. I mean, basalt is a material from the lava stone. So in terms of sustainability, it's also very good. And meanwhile, the most important is about his sound character, because the basalt is very rigid. And meanwhile, it's super light. So it makes sure that the vibration from inner to the outer part of the woofer can be always the same. Yes, and it has a better young module than all the other similar material, carbon fiber or other things, you know. So that's why we chose it. And it paid out. I mean, it really gives a very special mid-range, lower bass specialty in the sound, and everybody can recognize it.
Yes.
So we are happy about it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You mean the spikes in between?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yeah. Because for our current lineup, like Atalante 3, Atalante 4, and 5, it's speaker, but it's not a huge speaker. But when it comes to the huge speaker like Atalante 7 Evo, the everything can impact the sound. And it's so big, so we want to separate, we want to isolate the speaker from the stand, so it doesn't get a sound from the floor, from the ground, from the stand. I want it to be neutral as it is, so that's why we design the spikes in between to separate them. and also another spikes in between the floor
Yes.
to separate the floor impact. So that's where it comes from. Yeah. All right. So this is our new Atalante 5 limited edition. We call it Atalante 5 Reserve. Okay. Yeah. We plan to launch it later this year. It's already based on our already very successful Atalante 5, but we add in some more muscles into it. Okay, so let me introduce a little bit more. So firstly, we use all the same tweeter and the mid-range, the Evo version of the tweeter and mid-range in the Atalante 5 limited edition. Meanwhile, that looks the same, the 12-inch, but they are different. We actually improve the Q value of the woofer to make it a little bit more precise, more high-end-ish sound. And the most important part is the difference is this one. This is the baffle
Yeah.
of the Atalante 5 limited edition. It's a sandwich construction made of solid wood. Made of solid wood. A very special material, also wood-oriented base. It's called CVF and MDF. So it's a wooden material construction. And what's the benefit of it? It gives a very good damping to the front baffle, and it's very heavy. So it's really heavy.
Yeah.
So it gives rigidity to the baffle. So when it's mounted front, you have no chance to get a vibration of the speaker. Yeah, so this gives a really special thing. And inside the speaker, we have premium components. We have Mundorf components. We have a WBT binding post in the back. This all gives the small detail, small improved quality into the speaker. And of course, you can see the special stand also paired with the speaker, the wood stand. It gives the exclusivity to the speaker. And this speaker will be in the oak finish like this. Yes. So yeah, that's a brief introduction of it. The sound performance, we think it's very equivalent to the Atalante 7 Evo. Some small detail even beyond a little bit because of the good components we are using inside.
Any plan to release another lineup?
Oh, that's a good question. Yes, we always want to have more lineup, right? But I think right now the most important thing is I also talked to my team. The most important thing is right now we have already enough products to be in the market. We have some good names so far, so we need to be careful. We are not rushed, but we want to do the thing right. So whenever we have a new product, we need to have it right. I think that's the principle. Right now, I think we still have a lot we can do. Especially, for example, in the Atalante series, we still have a lot we can do. Yeah. So probably next year we will explore more, for example, in the active area of Atalante. And yeah, we might need to also upgrade every Atalante models to Evo version. That could be also one of the direction that we can go. Yeah, but so that is a brief answer on this one. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Our bodies are hurting like hell. They promise to never leave us alone. Our hearts are breaking like bones. They're picking stars like apples from the sky, threatening to throw them in the sea. So we won't have anything to gaze upon. What happened to liberty and the bridges we almost got done? What happened to that? was going to take us home. Dreams are breaking like glass. But